These are the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. In this video I'll be talking about why I bought these over the 1st generation and why you probably should too. So let's just jump right into it. So first we're going to break down the case of these AirPods. On one side we have a lanyard loop. Now there's no lanyard that comes within the packaging of the AirPods, so you'd have to buy one extra. And to date I have not used the lanyard loop at all, but I guess if it's your thing, there's a cool feature for you. On the bottom we have some speakers. Now this is a feature that's different than the 1st generation AirPods. This makes it so we can find our AirPods Pro even easier by playing a tone. But we're going to talk about that a little bit more later on because there's some really cool features with that. To charge these AirPods, there's a few ways we could do it. One, there's a lightning port on the bottom, so we could charge with lightning. We could also charge with a wireless charger, and the weirdest of them all, an Apple Watch charger. You could charge your AirPods with an Apple Watch charger. Kind of cool. I don't have any wireless chargers, so I've only tried charging with lightning and with an Apple Watch charger, and it's actually pretty sweet. It works well. So now we're going to talk about the features of the actual AirPods themselves. So the biggest feature for sure is the little touch sensors that are on the sides. Now at first I was a little skeptical of this. I didn't think I was going to use it a whole lot because you would usually just change the volume and stuff from my Apple Watch. But these touch sensors actually have a lot of really cool features that I've come to use a lot more since I've bought these AirPods Pro. These AirPods Pro also have several different kinds of tips that you can use. The 2nd gen now have an extra small tip to a large tip. And I've just used, the medium comes on the AirPods Pro, and I've just used those. But if you wanted a different size, or if your ears are different sizes, then you can definitely change it out, and that gives you more options. Siri is super cool on these AirPods. You can just say, "Hey Siri," and it will pull it up, and you can talk to Siri as if she's just right in your ear. Okay, so you probably definitely want to know about the noise canceling on these things. And if I'm being honest, it's really good. I've used these quite a bit for just noise canceling when studying or doing stuff like that, since I'm attending school right now. And it's been great. Just in the library when there's people talking, you can turn the noise canceling on, and it makes everything basically quiet. You'd have to be paying attention to hear things outside. Now it's not as good as if you were to have over-the-ear headphones. Before buying the AirPods Pro 2nd gen, I had the Sony XM3s, Sony WX1000 XM3s. Sony has weird names for their headphones. But I had those, and I think the noise canceling on those is even better, but that's to be expected with them being over-the-ear headphones. With these just being in your ears, they do an excellent job. And I think it would kind of set them above other headphones. Another feature that Apple is really known for with their headphones is their transparency mode. And honestly, this feature is epic. It makes it so you almost feel like you're not wearing the AirPods when you're wearing them. You could totally just have a normal conversation with those around you. You could hear them great and also still play music or listen to an audiobook or whatever you want to listen to at the same time. And it's really spot on. It's easy to change, like I said, with the stem controls. Holding on it will change it from noise canceling to the transparent mode. The battery on these things easily lasts me hours and hours and hours. I've not had a problem with the battery dying on me before I wanted to put them back in the case. So you will not have to worry about battery. Apple says that the AirPods have a total of 6 hours on a single charge, and the case having a total of 30 hours. So I've only had to charge these. I use them a lot. And I've only had to charge them every several days because of that. Now we're going to talk about the relationship or the connectivity between your AirPods and your other Apple devices. Obviously, these have the H2 chip, so it makes it super easy to transfer between each one. That's one of the things that I've loved the most about these AirPods, is being able to listen to something on my phone and almost instantly be able to go to my computer, start watching a YouTube video, and the audio from my AirPods will switch from my phone to my computer. Super, super cool feature. That's one of the great benefits of the Apple ecosystem. So the settings are actually really cool. To access them, you just have to go to your iPhone. There will be a new menu once you've connected them to go to your AirPods Pro, and there you can have a bunch of different customization features. There's basic features like being able to see how much the AirPods are charged, what their name is, and being able to change from noise canceling to transparent mode. You can even change how the buttons are organized on either side with holding it down, whether you have noise cancelling and transparency mode on one side and Siri on the other, or how you want to organize that. So Apple does have a feature on the settings now called personalized spatial audio. Now, to do this, You almost like do like a Face ID, but with your ear. I know it's kind of weird, but Apple's apparently figured it out to give you a personalized spatial audio experience by doing so, and I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I've noticed any direct experience. If I'm being honest, when I set them up, I just kind of went straight to doing that. But my experience with listening to these things has been excellent. So if that's what that is doing, great. So like I said before, there's some pretty cool features with being able to find these AirPods. And we're going to go outside and I'm going to show you how to do that. So what you're first going to want to do is pull up the Find My app on your iPhone. And I've hidden, quote unquote hidden I guess, my AirPods somewhere in this field. I'm going to use this feature to directly locate where they're at. So if I go to the AirPods Pro and then find nearby. So this works probably best if you're like in a building, because I think this uses iPhones around it and it connects to it and then it tells your iPhone where the AirPods would be at. So in the middle of the field isn't the best way to do it, but if you know kind of the general area, then it can actually work really good because you can go towards that area. See, so it has far on my screen right here. So that means that I'm relatively close to it, or I'm in the general vicinity, it kind of knows where it's at. So if I walk this direction, or this direction, oh, I'm getting closer. Oh, this way. And as you can see right here, there's my AirPods. My phone says it's right here. If you're still trying to locate it around here and you haven't found it, you can even go play a sound. You might notice also I have this pretty sweet case on my AirPods. If you want to check this case out, I've loved it so far. I've only had it for a couple days, but I'll leave a link to it down in the description. If you want to pick up the AirPods Pro yourself as well, I'll also leave a link down in the description, but check it out. So those are the cool finding features that there are with the newest AirPods Pro and with being able to connect it to your iPhone that way. Now if you're considering buying the AirPods Pro, I would recommend you get the second generation. Now I haven't been able to directly test the first generation yet, but I think these improved features with the noise cancellation, the improved noise cancellation, and with the finding the case features especially, are well worth your money. It makes it almost literally impossible to lose your case now with these updated features. And buying a new case from Apple is very expensive. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was helpful. If you have any questions for me, definitely put those down in the comments. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps to support the channel and the videos I try to make to help you all with your technology. If there's anything specific you'd like to see, also let me know that down in the comments. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.